Hi, boys and girls. Okay, so we learned about famous artist Kehinde Wiley, and today your job or task is to create a plant type design on the background, and then once you have that whole design in, you're going to erase the center, work yourself into the picture, but I want some of your plants to kind of creep up around you. So if you look, his I don't have the full picture, but it was all over the chair that was behind him. There's some of it over his jacket here. This one is like we're just going to do head and shoulders, but if you look at this one, you can see how the design from the wallpaper kind of just creeps out on the front. So down at the bottom of your picture, like hers, you're going to want to put some of the plants here. Maybe not too much in your hair, but you can if you want to have it come into your hair a little bit, okay? Some books that I found that remind me of, plants, because I know you're going to be trying to get plant ideas. But if you remember Henri Rousseau, he was famous for creating plants like in jungles, and actually all he looked at were plants in a botanical garden. He'd never been to a jungle, but he created a lot of these plants out of his own imagination, and that's what I want you to do today. Okay, found this one on my bookshelf too, Mr. Tiger Goes Wild, and it has some kind of stylized plants, so you can stylize these. That means you can make them look however you want. And to help you with this, I did also print out some idea pages that you can look at for plant ideas. However, I know you've lived in this world for how many years, and you've seen lots and lots of plants in your time, so just think of a plant that maybe one in your house, or maybe one you've seen when you were out and about, and turn it into your own kind of crazy design. Okay, you want that design to fill up your whole page, so probably a lot of viney things. I'm thinking I know I'm gonna do, of course I like squiggly lines, but I'm gonna just start by doing some wavy lines that kind of come in, and I know I'm going to erase the center, but that's okay. I'm going to start with pencil lightly, creating some plant life in here. You can put flowers into your plants. I noticed in this one there's a lot of bright colored flowers in the background with the green viney thing, so if you like flowers you can do that. If you just want to make it greenery, you can. Mrs. Walker has ferns in the classroom. You might see them like by the sinks. If you wanted to look closely at those, you could go stand or put your paper over there and look at those. Maybe you want ferns. I'm not going to do this whole thing in front of you, but once you have your pencil in and have this all designed so it's filled in, and you can tell from these that it needs to be full of plants. There should not be any empty space. I mean, that's hardly any empty space there. This one's completely full of plants, all different kinds of plants, flowers. There's different leaves here, so mix it up and have fun with it. Okay.